So come to the front of your mat, lift your toes, spread your toes out nice and wide, bring them down to the mat, take a little squeeze of the mat with the toes and relax the feet. When you focus to the soles of the feet, make sure you're not rolling forwards or backwards, in or out. That lovely flat purchase through the soles of the feet. You start to draw the energy of the earth, start to draw the energy of the Gaia up through the soles of the feet. Lift the kneecaps, lift the thigh muscles, it automatically brings you to your pelvic floor in the lavanda. So draw the pelvic floor muscle up, tip the tailbone down and draw the belly button back in towards the ribs with the anabandha. Again, raise your shoulders, squeeze your shoulder blades together and relax the arms down the side, let the shoulder blades slide down the back. Stand up tall through the crown of the head, chin forward and breathing into the heart space, in and out through the nose. On your next inhalation, make a big circle with the arms, salute the sun, follow the hands with the gaze, and on the exhale, forward from the hips, lead with the chest, fold into a forward bend, bring the hands to the floor, lift the head, look up, draw the shoulders back, tummy in, inhale, and exhale, allow yourself to go a little bit deeper into the forward bend. So, looking down towards the toes through the eyebrows, inhale, lift the head, look up, bend the knees, and on the exhale, step back to your press-up position. Draw the shoulder blades back down the back, lift the pelvic floor, tummy in, thighs are engaged, big breaths. Long in the back of the neck, look down between the hands. On your next exhale, turn your elbows to face the back of the mat and lower yourself all the way down to the floor in one movement, turn the toes flat. Inhale, lift the head and the heart, keep the elbows tucked in, shoulder blades pull down the back, look up through the third eye. And exhale, come forward, turn over the toes, come onto all fours and step into your downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide, draw the shoulder blades up the back, keep the tummy drawn in, gently walk the heels up and down, nice and slowly, one at a time. Wake up the calves, wake up the Achilles, wake up the hamstrings, the back of the knees, right the way around the glutes. Bring both heels down to the floor, inhale, lift the head, look up, and on the exhale, step the feet together between the hands, lift up to a flat back, shoulders back, tummy in, leading with the chest, forward bend, bring the head down towards the toes, not the shins, and then inhale, open all the way up with a flat back, salute the sun, exhale the hands to the heart space, inhale, salute the sun, exhale, forward bend, lead with the chest, tummy in, inhale, lift the head, exhale, bend the knees, step back to your press up position, shoulders back, tummy in, long in the back of the neck, big breaths. On an exhale, turn the elbows back to the back of the mat, keep the elbows in and exhale to chaturanga, an inch off the floor, and inhale, roll over the toes, lift the heart, shoulder blades down the back, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, rolling over the toes. Spread the fingers, sink the heels down, tummy in, lift the thighs, shake the head out, yes and no. Take the weight into the right foot and inhale. Raise the left leg up behind, keep sinking the right heel down to the floor. And on an exhale, step the left hand between the hands and inhale, raise the arms, look up between the hands. Keep the back leg engaged. Exhale, come forward, bring the hands to the floor, move the weight forward, step back to your press up position. Inhale. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take the weight into the left foot and inhale, raise the right foot up behind. Sink that left heel down, and on an exhale, step the right foot between the hands. And inhale, raise the arms, up between the hands. Big breaths, tummy in, pelvic floor lifted.
Turn yourself inside out and look into your heart.
And exhale, come forward, bring the hands to the floor, move the weight forward, step back. Inhaling. Exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog.
Same heart, same mind, same spirit.
Turn your left foot square to the back of the mat. And on an exhale, step the right foot between the hands. And inhale, come all the way up. So, warrior and triangle sequence. So the back foot is square to the back of the mat, front toes straight off the front of the mat. Everything else facing the side of the mat. Raise the arms, drop the shoulder blades down the back and reach with the hands. Look to the back hand, make sure you're nice and open. Turn, look to the middle finger on the front hand. And as you exhale, fold into the front knee. So be careful not to lean like this, or lean back. Find that nice centre point in the spine and always rolling the right thigh out to the side. Knee above the ankle or behind. Big breaths. On an inhale, reach forward with the right hand, drop the left hand to the knee, turn the front hand over, make your mover, and inhale, raise the hand up over the head.
Turn yourself inside out and look into your heart.
Dancing warrior.
See the reflections inside.
Inhale, back to your warrior.
Different.
Straighten the front leg, inhale, and exhale, keeping the front leg straight this time. Reach into the front hip and windmill the arms open. Turn and look up to the left hand. Open heart. Front thigh engaged. Turn the top palm to face the back of the room and bring the arm all the way around the back. And find a hold of the right thigh. Pull the left shoulder blade down the back. Turn and look up. Release the bind. Inhale. Raise the left arm, bend the front knee. Inhale, back to your warrior. Straighten the front knee. Turn the arms to the front. Step the left foot halfway up the mat. So make sure you're not on a tightrope. Feet hip distance apart. We're drawing the right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale, open the arms, lift the heart. And exhale, swallow dive over that front leg. Bring the hands to the shin, the ankle, the foot, or the fall. Lift the head, look up. Draw the right hip back, left hip forward, tummy in. And exhale, forward bend. Looking down towards the toes, through the eyebrows. Inhale, lift the head. So we're going to take the left hand to the outside of the right foot. This can be difficult, so don't be afraid to use a block. You can turn it on its flat, on its side, or if you need to, up high, down, or down. Or if you can, bring your right hand flat, your left hand flat to the outside of your right foot, bring your right hand to your hip. Looking down at the toes, lengthen the spine, draw the shoulders back. Inhaling, opening the shoulder to the right hand side of the room, still looking down at my toes, and raise the right arm to reach for the sky. Once I've found my balance point, once I'm there, once I'm comfortable, always rolling the shoulder open. I can turn the head to the side of the room, or turn and look up to that right hand. But all the time, keep the spine long, keep the belly in. Big breaths.
You gotta love deep inside, deep inside.
Exhale, bring that right hand down to the floor. Bring the hands either side of the front foot. And then step the feet together at the front of the mat. Lift up to a flat back, tummy in. And exhale into a forward bend. Inhale, open the arms wide, come all the way up so that the sun, and bring the hands to the heart space. Inhale. And exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lift the head, look up. And on the exhale, bend the knees, step the feet back to your press up position. Draw the shoulder blades back down the back, keep the tummy in, thigh lifted.
When the fire in my soul burns the longing for the gold.
On the exhale, turn the elbows back and come to an inch off the floor, chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog, keep the elbows in, pull the shoulder blades down the back, look up. And exhale, downward facing dog.
Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma.
So, turn your right foot square to the back of the mat, inhale, and on the exhale, step the left foot between the hands, and raise all the way up. So again, everything is square to the side of the mat, front toes are facing forward, back toes are square to the back of the mat. Inhale, raise the arms, drop the shoulder blades down the back, and reach as far as you can. Have a little look, make sure you're nice and open. Turn and look to the middle finger on the front hand, inhale. And on an exhale, fold into the front knee. Connect to the breath again, make sure you're not leaning forwards or backwards. A little lean, move, find your center point. Again, rolling the thigh out to the left hand side. Forward, and you drop the right hand down, turn the left hand, make the middle with the fingers, and inhale, come to the hand. Still moving into the front knee. To your right. Straighten the front leg, take an inhale. And on the exhale, reach as far forward, keeping this front leg straight, and then windmill the arms open, take an asana triangle, turn and look up to that right hand, big breaths, turn the top palm around, face the back of the room, and bring it all the way around the back, bind and hold. Left thigh, draw that right shoulder blade down the back and turn, look up, big breaths. And release the bind, bring the arm back up, bending the front knee, come back to your warrior. Straighten the front leg, turn the arms to the front, and step the right foot halfway up the mat. So again, don't be on a tightrope, both feet facing forward, feet are hip distance apart, and this time We're pulling the left hip back, moving the right hip forward. The tummy is in, pelvic floor is lifted. Inhale. And exhale, keep all of that length on the front of the body as you exhale forward. You can bring the hands to the shin, the ankle, the foot, or if you can, the floor. Inhale, lift up, look up, tummy in, lengthen the spine. And exhale, forward bend. Again, if you need your block, bring your block to the outside of your left foot, whether it be on the side, flat, or up. And we're going to take our right hand to the outside of that left foot, bringing the left hand to the left hip. So I'm looking down at my toes, and I lengthen the spine, draw the tummy in, draw my shoulders back, pulling my left hip back, pushing my right hip forward, take an inhale. And on the exhale, still looking down at the toes, open the chest to the left hand side of the room. Once you've found your point of balance, you can then raise the right hand, the left hand and look up. And then you can turn and look up to that left hand. The left hip back, right hip forward, big breaths, tummy in. Down to the floor, with the hand either side of the front foot, step the feet together, lift up to a flat back, tongue in, shoulders back, and exhale, forward bend. Inhale, open the arms wide, come all the way up, salute the sun, bring the hands back to the heart space. So, that's our warrior sequence for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.